Hello everyone. So hope you are doing great in Redwood. So today we are going to discuss global smart actions. So that is a new feature that you are really going to like. So now you can access like create account, create contact, all such operations from the global search bar of the Oracle Sage dashboard. So actually you don't need to navigate to the list page of each object to create the record. So it obviously improves the user experience, right? It will reduce the number of clicks from one page only. You can see everything and create the record also. To enable this feature, you don't need to do anything. It will be available for you. So let's see, like, what does that mean? So what we will do, we are on the Redwood sales navigator and let's go to sales dashboard. Okay, so now sales dashboard page is loaded. So let's go to the search bar and let's click create contact, for example. So I can see there is action. So once I click in here, it's opening the drawer to create the contact. So in the same way, I can create account, I can create opportunity, all standard object I can create from here. For example, opportunity I want to create. So I can create from here. So that is a very cool feature available now. So like sales rep or sales manager will come in here and from the same page, he can see the data and he can access all the actions. To enable this feature, you don't need to do anything. It will be automatically available for you. So hope that one is clear. So that what the last statement is saying, the create global actions are available by default on the sales dashboard for predefined objects such as account, contact, opportunities, and leads. So there are two uses of that global actions. One is on the sales dashboard and second on the list page as well. So let's see the second option. So these global actions we are going to configure under the smart actions only under the application composer. So if you see the context, there are two contexts for the parent object. One is sales dashboard and one is the account. So what you can do, so you can see on the list page there is a create account or create contact button is there. So you can control whether you want to show it to particular roles or particular users, that all you can control. So let's see with an example that will be better. So we have a use case. So our use case is disable create lead smart action on the sales dashboard. So we have a requirement, we don't want to show create lead smart action on the sales dashboard. Also what I want, create lead must be available on list page only for sales manager. What does that mean? So let me go to leads. So here I can see create lead option. So currently it's whoever is having the create lead function security policy, he can create the lead. But what I want, instead of that, only the managers can create the lead. So I want to remove that functionality from the sales rep. Okay, so let's start this implementation. Hope the requirement is clear. So now let me just create a sandbox first. Configuration sandbox, create sandbox. Let me make it non-publishable because we will perform just small testing. Create and enter. Now let's go to the application composer. Now here I can see smart actions. So that will open in a new tab. So now page is loaded. So let me search here with global. Enter. So I can see a lot of system like that are already created by Oracle. Create appointment, create lead account. So all we have. Okay. For example, for the custom object, you can also create the smart actions like on the sales dashboard. You want to create a record for custom object as well. So we will click create and here you will select the global action here, the fourth option. So we have already discussed all these three. So this is the fourth option. So let me click cancel in here. So what was our requirement? Disable the create sales lead smart action on the sales dashboard. So let me select the lead also. So what I will do, I will disable this one because it is out of the box. I cannot change anything. It will be in the read only mode. So let me show you that part as well. If I try to edit, I cannot. So what I will do, let's disable this one. So enabled is no, and I will duplicate this one. Create lead. Let's click edit. No changes required in here. So what is my requirement? First of all, I don't want to. So there is two options, right? Parent object, sales dashboard, and sales lead. That means that create lead smart action will be available on the sales dashboard also, and also on the create lead page, list page, right? So what I want, what was my requirement? So I don't want to show it on the sales dashboard. So remove it. I want to show it on the sales dashboard, right? But only for the sales managers. So what I will do here, only for the sales managers, sales manager. That's it. Done. So that create lead smart action will be available. That button will be available only for the sales manager, not for the sales rep. Let's click continue and submit. Done. Okay, so create lead smart action done. So I can see a new one. Let's test this one. So let's go to our sales dashboard. Okay, so now if I try to search create lead, nothing should come up, right? Correct. If I click opportunity, opportunity will come up because we haven't disabled. So now lead is gone because we have removed that one. So what I will do, let me publish that sandbox also. Then we will log in with the sales rep and we will see he cannot see the create option as well. Because we did two things. We disabled from the sales dashboard. Also, we removed that create button for all the other roles except sales manager. So let me click publish. Oh, I made this one non-publishable, but you can test that one as well. So if you publish the sandbox and if you try to test from the sales rep, he cannot see the create button. Definitely. So if I talk about the implementation, so we that was the process that we followed. We went to the application composer smart action and we searched with the global and the create lead. So then we disabled the existing one and duplicated it. And then we remove, sorry, I have to write it correctly. It was remove the sales dashboard from the context and add the sales manager role. That means on the list page, only sales manager can create the leads. So that doesn't mean we are preventing him to create the lead from other sources. We are not pointing to the function security policies. Only the smart action level we are trying to control it. Hope that one is clear. Yeah, thank you so much. If any query, you can just post in the chat. Thank you. Bye bye.